Hello children, in previous session we have discussed about natural numbers, whole numbers and integers, right? Now in this session we will discuss about odd numbers, even numbers, prime numbers and composite numbers. Okay, now let us discuss about odd numbers. It means the numbers that are not the multiples of 2 are called odd numbers. So there is one more definition for odd numbers, that is the numbers which are not divisible by 2 are called odd numbers. Now take for example, so here we have dividend 5 and divisor 2. So if we divide 5 from 2, we will get remainder as 1, isn't it? So 2 2 is the 4, so 5 minus 4 is 1. So we have remainder 1. So here 5 is not completely divisible by 2, so that 5 is odd number and 5 is also not a multiple of 2. Okay, next take another example, 17. So 7, now we will divide 17 by 2, we will get 2 8 is 16, 7 minus 6 is 1 and 1 minus 1 is 0. So here also 17 is not completely divisible by 2, so that 17 is also a odd number and it is not a multiple of 2, so that 17 is odd number. Got it children? So the important thing you need to remember to find out the odd number is odd numbers always have the digits 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 at their ones places. If it is 5-digit number, if it is 6-digit number, first you should see that ones place. If the number is ends with these numbers, then it is considered as odd numbers. Got it children? Now take for example 3, 9, 17, 45, 81, 297, 883, 2199. See, all the last ones place have ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9, isn't it? So don't bother about remaining places, say whether it is even or not. First you should see the last digit. If it is ends with these numbers, then it is considered as odd numbers. Okay children, next move on to next point. The sum of two odd numbers is always an even number. It means if we add two odd numbers, take for example 1 and 3, both are odd numbers, right? If we add 1 and 3, we will get 4, right? So 4 is even number. Okay, next take another example, 65 and 39, both are odd numbers. So because of these numbers are ends with 5 and 9, so if we add these two numbers, we will get 104. So 104 is even. Okay, so that is about odd numbers. Okay, next type of numbers are even numbers. It means the numbers that are the multiples of 2 are called even numbers. So there is one more definition for even numbers, that is the numbers that are divisible by 2 are called even numbers. Now take for example 10. So we'll divide 10 by 2, we will get 2 5s are 10. So 10 is completely divisible by 2, right? So 10 is even number. If the number is completely divisible by 2, then the number is considered as even number. Got it children? So the important thing you need to remember regarding even numbers is even numbers always have the digit 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 at their ones place. You have to see whether the number is ends with all these numbers, any one number, then the entire number is considered as even number. Got it children? Now see here examples 2, 6, 10, 52, 88, 384, 766, 1000, 22. See, all these numbers are ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, isn't it? So that all these are examples of even numbers. Okay children, next shall we move on to next point. The sum of two even numbers is always an even number. If we add two even numbers, the sum is also even number. See, 2 is even number, 4 is even number. If we add, we will get 6, right? So 6 is also even number. Next, 74 and 58. If we add these two even numbers, we will get 132. So 132 is also even number, because we have at one's place we have 2. So 2 is even number, isn't it? So this is about even numbers. And the next type of numbers are prime numbers. Means a number that has exactly two factors is called prime number. Okay, now look at the examples. 2 has two factors, right? Which are the two factors of 2? 2 and 1. So 2 is can divisible by 1 and also by 2, isn't it? Next, take another example. 3 is also divisible by 1 and 3. 5 is also 1 and 3, 1 and 5. So 7 is also divisible by 1 and 7. So 11 is also divisible by 1 and 11. 13 also divisible by 1 and 13. 17 is divisible by 1 and 17. And 19 is also divisible by 1 and 19. Isn't it? So all these numbers having only two factors, that is 1 and itself. So that these numbers are called prime numbers. Once again, I'll repeat you. So prime numbers means a number that has exactly two factors or only two factors, then the number are called prime numbers. Got it, children? Next point. 2 is the smallest prime number and it is the only even prime number. So 2 is, we know that 2 is even number, so that it is the smallest and also only even prime number. Okay. Next point is 3 is the first odd prime number. So 3 is odd number and it is the first odd prime number. Okay, children. And next type of numbers are composite numbers. It means numbers with 3 or more factors are called composite numbers. Now take for example, 4 is divisible by 1, 2 and 4. So how many factors are here? 3 factors. Now take for example 6. So 6 is divisible by, right here, 6 is divisible by how many numbers? From 1 it is divisible, from 2 it is divisible, from 3 it is divisible, from 6 is divisible, isn't it? So how many factors are there? 4 factors, right? Take another example, 8. So 8 is divisible by 1, it is divisible by 2, and also it is divisible by 4, and also it is divisible by 8. So here how many factors are there? 8 factors, right? 4 factors, isn't it? So composite numbers means numbers with 3 or more factors are called composite numbers. Okay, children. Next point is 4 is the first composite number. So composite numbers start from 4, so that it is the first composite number. And 9 is the first odd composite numbers. So you know the odd numbers, right? Which are the odd numbers? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, right? So in these odd numbers, 9 is the first odd composite numbers. Got it, children? And here we have a note, that is 1 has only one factor, so 1 is neither a prime nor a composite. Okay, so 1 is divisible by only 1 itself, right? So it has only one factor, so that it is neither a prime nor a composite number. Got it, children?